This is part 3, guys. We're going to build all the axles up and get them onto the chassis. So, here we go. We're going to try a different angle of the dangle for you guys so you can hopefully see a bit more. And we'll see how it goes.
Angle for the dangle.
Oh, Kev's here.
Hey!
So, right, we're going to try and get everything built up and put on the chassis this episode. And we're doing it. Oh, bye, Kev.
Bye. If you stand up, you can see if it's still filming.
Is it still filming?
Yeah, it is, but if you stand up, you'll be able to see it.
Yeah, no, I like doing it like this. There you go. That's one on. Let's get the other side. And we're cruising. We're cruising. Go and edit. Go and edit, Kev. You've got nothing to put on your channel this week.
I've got an X-Max video going up today.
X-Max one today, guys. Right, that's them shocks going. Yeah, cheers, mate. And now this drag link for the front here, the front hub. Let's go through there. Let's whiz that up. Front panniard rod to put on, which will go onto here. So the front panniard rod is got a few over here to choose from. So got a few here, and I've got a little diagram over here which you guys can't quite see. So it's this one, and that's got to go on like this. And I'm doing this backwards, so this might take a little bit longer to do, but I want you guys to be able to see what I'm doing. There we go. And that is another 15mm. Wow, I've even got grease in there somehow. We have the steering link, which goes in the top here. So, and that's a 23mm. So that goes in. That goes in there. We'll stick that one through there, like that. Like that. Oh, missed the hole. Always a bug when that happens. Right, that's the front axle ready to join the chassis. What it does say in the manual is to put this one on the chassis now, and then build the rear axle components and then put that on the chassis. But what I'm going to do is put the both on the chassis at the same time, because then it's easier for the camera and that. So I'm going to set this one aside, and then we'll get that all mounted up. And the axle's here. So I'm going to try and do it so you can see what I'm doing. It's very hard to do it this way, but I don't want you to not say anything, because I've been editing the part 1. And I can see how much time my hands got in the way and how many times I've had to edit it. So it's yeah, you guys are coming over to see something and can't see it, so might as well get it right for you. So we need one of these, so we want that like that. Want these two in the middle. Fit that in. And that like that. Got a 30mm screw to go straight through. Sorry, my hands are in the way. There we go. Let's push that in. And then we want to fit the other arms as well, which go on here. No particular way, just get them in there lined up. And then we want through the shock on the outside, straight through. Voila. Whiz that in. There we go. Let's whiz that one in. And that's all you need to do for the rear, which will sit basically like this in the car. So what we've got to do now, I believe, is to put this into the chassis. And we're going to mount the front part first, the front axle first. Let's get these screws out of the way and ready and available. Front axle, which goes onto here. So we want these down. We've got one goes there, one goes up there, and they go down in there. So let's bring you over a little bit so you're more in shot so you can see what I'm doing. And I've got a feeling if we put in these ones here first, and they'll give us some support to do the rest. So plonk it in there, and another one just in there. Then we've got this bar here that needs to go on. It goes in there. You can see just this bar here. Let's get them back in. I'll tell you what, guys, these are quite an easy kit to build, but it does take longer when you're filming because you got to make sure. I mean, some parts I've fitted a couple of times because I've realised, oh, you guys wouldn't have seen nothing. So I've took it apart again and done it again, and hopefully some of you guys get a bit of help from this maybe. If not, just enjoy watching it. Now we've got the panhard rod, which is this one here, and it bolts onto this, it mounts onto this part there, and that's another 15mm screw there. So, now this is for the steering, this is for the servo, this goes up to servo, but this kit doesn't come with a servo, so we can't do that. Well, I'm going to flip this round and get the shocks mounted in. So there we go, it's one. Ah, it's starting to look like a car again. It's like when you're building real cars. That's, me and Kev done a few in our time. And you get to this certain stage of it and it's like, oh, it's all exciting. But it's, yeah, we'll get there. We're getting there, guys, we're getting there. This out. So we go in there. There's one. There you go, there's the front part done, guys. Very smooth, very nice, like it. Now we've got to do the rear ones. Let's get this mounted up in here. Rear axle's going on. It goes on like so. Let's pull these up. Pull this over, some shot a bit more, lovely jubbly. And again, I think we'll start with the middle ones and then work our way out. Lovely. Voila. There we go, guys. We have messed something up. Have we messed something up? I think we might have, guys. I'm going to build one Propshaft on camera because they're both the same, apart from one of these is a bit longer. So I'll build this one and the other one will be done off camera. Oh, you're on the cream, Kev. Oh, nice.
Yogurt.
Lovely. Right, so we start off, let's do this bit. This just goes in there. And we've got a screw that holds it on from inside.
Loctite.
It's Loctited on there. Oh, it's already done. Traxxas have gone all the way. We'll do that up. Lovely. And we want to put this in there, part of the join. It goes straight in there. Spin it around. Then we want, let's get that back, and this part, with a pin.
Why have you got your mum's little beer, Pat?
Ah, I borrowed it off her because I want to lube up some shafts. I'll get it back. I'll get it back to her house before she notices. But and we've got to do the same again for this side. Just like that, with a screw. So this screw does not want to go in there, guys. Right, okay, this is a bit of an odd one. I think either this screw's bent. It only goes so far. That's level. That's level.
You knackered it.
I ain't knackered it.
Pat's cross-threaded it.
I haven't cross-threaded it.
Ah, look at the bodgery.
There ain't no bodgery there. It's this bloody screws on the wonk.
Try different screwage.
Fine.
Alright, we'll replace that one then.
Replace that screw, guys.
Oh, it is on the wonk, isn't it?
Yeah, want me?
Look at that.
Well, I just big Traxxas up, man. It's still.
If your phone focuses.
This Traxxas tough, baby.
Yeah, look at that wonkiness. That must be an armour screw, that one.
Yeah. Oh! Well, we're going to try this one, guys, and see what happens. Let's see what happens. Well, let's put it in the right hole. Oh, that's what your mum said. Oh! We can hear your belly rumbling.
You hear it?
Yeah. Should we go to Tesco's? Get the Lambo out. No.
No.
Yeah, that'll do, Kev. Look, it's not moving it.
Is it?
Yeah, that'll
give it
do.
another little crankage for a bit of luck.
Yeah, a bit of luck.
Chuck this armour screw away.
Yeah. Right, a bit more crankage. There we go. Traxxas tough, baby. And then we want this little bit back in there. I can't wait to see this going.
Underwater.
Yeah. Pin. Oh, I missed the hole.
That's what your mum said.
Oh. Did she? Or was she pegging you again?
Not me, Dad, not me.
God, that's tighter than a nun's choff, that.
It's tighter than a duck's ass, and that's watertight.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. And then we need to lube that shaft up.
Get your mum's lube on there,
We've
lad.
got some dry lube. Got it off. Kev's
Someone in
mum.
the comments, someone in the comments said you should use dry lube on like universal joints and stuff.
Yeah.
You don't get sand. He goes, oh, you should lube them all up. And I'm like, no, I don't want sand and stuff stuck to it. He goes, well, use dry lube then. I'm like, huh?
Yeah. It's not dry though, is it? I mean, you could still actually function using this if you needed to, but I don't think you want to get it on your insides. No.
Would you want that on your schmeckle?
I want that on my schmeckle. Right, okay, and then, oh, look at her go, she's just lovely. Yes.
She's smooth.
She's very smooth, she just slips out like a beauty.
Ooh.
Right. Both ends as well, look, oh God.
Oh, I see, it's like a double-ended one, isn't it?
Yeah, I know it is, isn't it? But that's it, guys, that's your prop shafts built. Let's fit these prop shafts in. So you want the short one here and the long one there. Right, so let's start this side because the pin's already facing up. You might need to magnetise the screugee for the hex drive for this. Right, this is going to stay on. Oh, just. Let's magnetise it up again quickly, guys. What, lovely. That should be alright. And then we want to get that on there, all the way through. These are Loctited as well, guys, so we don't have to do that. Think of everything, don't they? And we want another one. So up here. Oh. And I need to twist this up a little bit so we can get that to go through. There we go. And we'll just whiz this one up. Now I need to use a drill on this. Let's get that in so it's about the same either side, it should be. Wonderful. Front prop shaft done, and she's nice and smooth, she's moving. As you can see, we've got this little movement here. You want that because a lot of these seize up, and I've not used just dry lube on these before, but I think I will now after seeing this. Let's do the rear. I don't know if you guys can still hear Kev editing away. You must spend a minimum of 6 hours on some edits, minimum. I mean, the first part to this, I must have spent 4 to 5 hours tinkering about with it because I put my hands in so many shots. I couldn't, yeah, it wasn't worth, you know, trying to edit back out so you guys can actually see something. It was a bit of a mission, but it's worth it, especially when you get people say well done. It's just the bee's knees. All that effort pays off. There we go, that's it. Where's this one up? Yes, lovely. Wonderful. That's all the prop shafts done. Let's turn one of these and see it all go down the drive line now. There we go. Lovely. Right, so, okay, we are going to put the body post mounts in. 220mm screws go on the outside here. One. Now the back one. That sits on like that. Again up here. On there. One down the middle here. This one in the back. There's an arrow saying point forward, and they're suggesting second hole from the top down. So top, oh no, sorry, rear one is the top position. So it's all the way in. Like so. There we go. And now we need to put the front one in, and that is second from the top, facing forward, arrow facing forward, guys. Right, now we've got to build the bumper up, so I'll move this out of the way and we'll build the bumper up. So the front bumper consists of the winch, the bumper itself, and a couple of hooks. Okay, so I need there as well. Yep, so we're going to put this in like here. We've got to put 2 screws in here. We need to go on there, one little screw. Bumper, winch, and now we need to put these little pins in here. Oh, that's handy, isn't it? That's the bumper complete, and now we've got to do the rear bumper. Firstly, yeah, we'll do the rear bumper. Here's part of the rear bumper, here's another part, and we've got a couple more hooks to go back in there. Let's do that. I'll do this off camera so you don't have to watch me do it all over again. Right, so I got these off, all these on off camera because they were a bit of a bugger to do. So we've got to fit this part in here now, and they take a couple of 10 mils. Let's do the front first. Okay, so we want the front in into there. Bumper, second mounting hole. So that being the first, that being the second. And we've got these little funny screws here. Just pop them level, should be enough. And then for the rear. Yep. Aha. So that's the same again on here. We want the second mounting hole. So that's one, two. Wonderful. And that's the front bumper and rear bumper done. Now we have just some side skirts to put on here where the shell locks into, and they're pretty simple, guys. So we want the longer piece towards the back, so we want that one there, and this one here. And we need to put some 10mm screws in. Right, that's all the side skirt parts done, all these bits. This is where the shell will fit inside. Let's put some wheels on. These wheels, they're not glued. They're not glued down, and we're not gluing these because Kev wants to use some bead locks on this. So we're going to see what... well, actually, guys, that's the point. If you guys want to suggest what tyres and wheel combo Kev should try, leave a little... note in the description, in the comment section even, sorry, and yeah, see if we can come up with the perfect match. And I've just dropped both nuts on the floor like all that crumb. Where are you? Here they are. We're very close to finishing now. Okay, one dim on, one. And the shell, I believe we are going to spray on a live stream, but I'll put the shell on as it is. I'm going to build up all the mirrors and stuff and that, and then we'll plonk that on and let you guys have a quick look. Right. That's just looking rather tasty. And final wheel. Final nut. They're not tight. There's no point in doing them tight right now because it's not got no motor or electronics. Let's try it with this shell on now. Let's see what it looks like. Kevin! Come and have a look. I've done, buddy.
Oh,
hey.
You filming?
I'm filming you, mate. There's no swearing again.
It's finished.
She looks good, don't she?
Oh, well done. Let's give him a pat on the back.
Film that, guys.
Looking good.
Looks good. I can't wait to see that painted.
Soft, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oing, 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 oing.
Obviously, I've told the people that you're not using these wheels and tyre combo. Well, you might use the tyres, but not the wheels.
These wheels are different, aren't they?
They are, yeah. The other ones have little splits in.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Underwater swamping we go.
Yes. I like that. Look at that.
I don't know.
I'll buy that off you, Kev.
Maybe.
I don't want to build it now.
I do. Yeah.
You don't like all that scale stuff, do you?
Oh, I'm not a
That's not really for you because you want speed.
I want more power.
Yeah. Is that the same wheelbase as my TRX 4?
I think so. But I prefer these sort of bodies, to be
I
honest.
love that body, but I'm not allowed one.
You are allowed one.
Because I'm not allowed one, guys. I'd love one of those. What colour should I get with one of those guys for my TRX 4?
You're not allowed that colour.
What colour?
That green up there.
No, I don't want that colour.
And you're not allowed that colour.
What about silver? Oh, silver, nice, yeah.
You're allowed silver.
Yeah, I want silver.
We do a little Google search to see what colours look good.
Yeah, we'll do a Google search in a minute, guys, and have a look. But any ideas that you can suggest is awesome, guys. You know, like different colour schemes. If you've got one of your own on your own channel that I can go and have a look at and get some ideas, I'm always welcome for that. But very happy I've got this finished as far as I can. I would build up. I'm going to build up these bits as much as I can without having to fit it to the body, because I don't want to make more work for us when we come to paint it. So, well, Kev's already Googling.
I'm looking at some C10s. What year is it, that one? 1965.
65, yeah.
See, that's my one. That's the other one I've got.
Is that a 65? Yeah, it is, yeah.
It's silver, look.
Oh, it looks pretty in silver. I like that orange, goldy colour as well.
Go for, what's that? Is that ratty? Oh no, it's not. Is it slightly ratty?
Yeah. Oh, there's some beauties, isn't there? So you know what I'm going to be doing, guys? I'm going to be going through this. Yeah, they're getting a bit newer now, aren't they?
Yeah.
I like that. Go back up. There's like an orangey colour. Go down a bit.
Oh, that one. Yeah.
That's quite nice. That's very nice. Oh. Or black and white. What do you think?
No, that's my colour as well.
You sod. Anyway, so I'm going to leave this build here, guys. I might do the extras and all that on another video, or we might be live streaming it. So thanks for tagging along and watching all of this. I hope I didn't bore you to death. But anyway, thanks for subscribing and liking my videos, and I love all your comments. I love all the love that you give us. So yeah, continue doing it, and I'll continue making videos. Thanks, guys. Bye.